Howdy, Jackson. Welcome to our den. Ow!
Okay, so right in here we have Coach Nick's office. He's the baseball coach, and you'll probably see him driving around on a golf cart, so don't try to leave campus if you don't have an off campus.
On the right side, we have the main office where you turn in your field trip forms and things like that.
Okay, so when you first walk in, to the right you have your attendance office and ASB office. So this is the attendance office, so this is where you'd come and sign in and out of school when necessary. And this is the ASB office where you'd be paying your fines and fees.
This is a gym at the end of the B wing. If you have gym, you'll most likely be walking up these stairs from the locker rooms in here. Right now we're football teams in here, but this is where volleyball, wrestling, and basketball matches will be held throughout the season.
These are the stairs you'll come down from, and then down this hallway is where all the locker rooms are. And there's also rooms for like sports equipment and the weight room, yoga studio, and then there's the girls' locker room down this hall. And then there's actually a door to the weight room too. Yeah.
Weight room. Here is our sports med room / Brenda's office. So if you get hurt playing any athletics or in the school in general, you can come here and she'll tape you up.
When you keep walking down, the boys' locker room is down this hallway.
This is the hallway you'll take to get to your gym class during school.
And here we have our vending machines with drinks and snacks. So if you're hungry before, at lunch, or after school, you pick it up here.
They take cash or credit.
Okay, and then across the hallway from the cafeteria, we have the AC. This is where you find a lot of ASB people working on posters or working on assemblies or anything that's going on. And this office right here is
the advisor,
Mr. Gaddick. And then when you walk in, you just have a ton of poster supplies and things that you guys can totally borrow and use. Just make sure that you ask before you do so.
Across the hallway from the AC,
we have the commons. There is lots of seating in here, and over here there are 2 lunch lines. There's burgers, salad, a whole bunch of stuff over there.
And then these bleachers come out and they're actually used for school events like Voiceless and the talent show, which are super fun, so you guys should totally go to those. And then on this side we have our stage, and that projector will come down sometimes during lunch and talk about important announcements.
all right, and over here is the annex. It's another place to eat lunch. Over on the left, we have Henry's Cafe. It's another place to get food. But I personally would recommend the Den. It's sponsored by, put on by DECA. DECA kids work it at lunch. And there's great pizza and smoothies, so go check it out. So out through these doors, there are some more tables. You can eat lunch outside if it's sunny. But as well as the lunch tables, we have all our portables. We have a lot of portables. So it starts right here, portable 1, goes all the way up to like 16 or something. We have a lot of portables. So yeah, you just keep following down that way. You'll probably find your class.
Next to the commons in that annex, we have the bathrooms. There's a ton of bathrooms at the school, but a lot of people go during lunch, and there's also a place to fill up your water bottles.
It's the best water fountain. Just gonna say that.
Yeah,
just gonna go ahead and
put
put
your
that
water
out
bottle
there.
So.
Okay, so it's really empty at the moment, but this is the scoop, and usually there's gonna be a ton of forms and like things to sign up for like
Sports, clubs, congress,
Voiceless, different
if you
like
want to run for
activities.
ASB, yeah.
All of the above. It'll be all over here.
A lot of times during the announcements, you'll hear like forms are on the scoop. Like this,
it's right here.
This is where you go.
This is the C wing, all the way down here. This is the other C wing.
And you can get through this by entering the doors that led to the annex.
Okay, so if you walk down the C wing that has the entrance to the annex, you take a right, and you go down this little hallway, which connects to the other side of the C wing. Take a left, and the D wing starts. So there's only a few classes down here, but this is the D wing. Okay, so now that you've seen the downstairs of the D wing and the C wing, we're gonna go upstairs and show you where we are there. Okay, so this is the upstairs C wing and D wing. All the way down there is obviously the D wing, C wing, and if you go all the way down past that, the B wing again, towards the front office. All right, and at the beginning of the C wing, we have the library, and then there's a couple computer labs, so your teachers will probably bring you guys there if you guys need to do something on the computers. Over here, we have the counseling office and the health room. Come this way. You head to the left right over here, you have the health room, so if you're not feeling well, you're gonna go right in there. You go down further to the left is the counselor's office, and as the sign says, they're not available unless you make an appointment.